All right, so here we are on page 145, number 7. We've got a committee. We need 6 men and 4 women, and we've got to appoint a committee of 2. Everyone's equally likely to be chosen, and we need to write a probability distribution. And then we need to find the expected number of women to be appointed. So that's the same thing as finding the mean, or mu. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to think about how many different ways women could be selected for this committee. Well, there could be 0 women, there could be 1 woman, or there could be 2 women on the committee. And then all I got to do now is figure out the probabilities of each one of those things happening. The first thing I'm going to suggest is that we find out the total number of ways of picking 2 people out of 10 people. 6 plus 4 is 10. I got 10 men and women. Well, that's going to be 45 different ways I could just pick if there was no restrictions at all. So now I've got to figure out, well, how many different ways could I pick 0 women? Well, that's going to be 4C0 times 6C2. And then we're going to find out that that's going to be 15 ways. So then that's going to give me a probability of 15 over 45. And now I think about 1 woman. Well, that's going to be 4C1 times 6C1. And that's going to give me 24 ways. And that's 24 out of 45. And then if I'm going to have 2 women, well, that's going to be 4C2 times 6C0. And that's going to give me a total of 6 ways. And so that's going to be 6 over 45. And then if I add up my probabilities, I should get 1, and I do, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. And so now the next step is all I've got to do is find the expected value for women. And the way I do that is I take each of my x's times their probabilities and add them all up. So that's 0 times 15 over 45 plus 1 times 24 over 45 plus 2 times 6 over 45. And then when I add all that up, I get 0.8. So the expected value for women on a committee would be 0.8. And that's all there is to that. All right. Hope that helped. Thanks for watching.